Welcome back to ChapterCast, where psychology and behavior analysis become more than textbook talk. Today we're diving into Chapter 7 of the ABA textbook, where we learn how to analyze behavior change using solid strategies and assumptions. Ever wonder how BCBAs determine if an intervention is working? This chapter gives us the foundation. We're talking experimental logic, single subject designs, and why control is the game's name. To truly analyze behavior change, we need to think like scientists. That means using a systematic, controlled approach to test hypotheses. In ABA, we do that by manipulating the environment and measuring the results on behavior. No guesswork here, just data. Let's break down the 5 big assumptions. Behavior is an individual phenomenon, and behavior is studied one person at a time. Behavior is continuous. It doesn't start and stop when we say so. Behavior is determined. There are environmental causes behind it. Behavioral variability is extrinsic. Variability isn't random. Environmental factors control it. And finally, experimentation is essential. We change one thing at a time to see its effects. Now let's geek out a little in a fun way. Experimental designs help us prove that an intervention caused the behavior change. Here are the common types. Reversal design, also called ABAB, where we look at baseline, then intervention, then back to baseline, and then intervention again. Next up, multiple baseline. This is used when reversal isn't ethical or practical. We stagger the introduction of the intervention across behaviors, settings, or individuals. Then there's alternating treatments design, where we rapidly compare the effectiveness of 2 or more conditions. And finally, changing criterion design, where we gradually increase or decrease the performance requirement to shape behavior. For a real-world example, say you're helping a child increase independent hand washing. A changing criterion design might require them to complete more steps over time, from turning the water on to the full soap scrub rinse dry routine. Let's make sure you walk away understanding a few key ideas. First, functional relation. That's when behavior changes systematically with changes in the environment. Then there's experimental control, which is achieved when the independent variable is the only thing causing the behavior change. And don't forget replication, the magic of science. If it works more than once, it's not a fluke. Understanding how to analyze behavior change is essential for ethical and effective practice. This is how we know our interventions work, not just think they do. Plus, it's what separates behavior analysts from guesswork gurus. Thanks for tuning in to ChapterCast. If this helped clear up the science behind behavior analysis, give it a like and subscribe. Drop your questions or requests for the next chapter in the comments below. And remember, study smarter, not harder. We'll bring the chapter, you bring the curiosity.